adduction, and we got external
External
rotation and internal rotation. There is seventh movement, circumduction, but circumduction is a compound movement which comprises the other movements. Okay, so circumduction they didn't check here, so I won't check. If you check these six movements, it's covered. Circumduction is already covered. So we asked the patient, John, could you please just do this elevation? So it's a forward flexion now. Can you just go up to 180 degree? Good. So it's normal. Any pain here in the shoulder? A little bit? Really?
That's what he
See, that's what he said.
Yeah. Good. Okay. Yeah. This one hurts, right? Yeah, I'll go with this one. Okay. Then go backwards. How about you go backwards? How far you can go? Okay. Don't stretch that one. So forward flexion and backward flexion, I'm happy. How about the lateral flexion? How about the abduction and adduction, John? How about you do like this? Very good. And how about do we go up to 180? Very good. And now how about you cross it over like this? Okay. And abduction and adduction, good. Pain, no pain. Range of movement, normal. Now, John, how about you do like this? Very good. And I want you to do this one. So I'm checking internal rotation. And now how about you do the other one? I'm checking external rotation. So all the movements I have checked actively. Now I will do passive check. So passive check, well, very good, John. Let me do for you. Hand on the shoulder because I'm checking for crepes. Now I'm checking for forward flexion, backward flexion, abduction, adduction, okay, and rotation checks. And I'll go with the other shoulder as well. So active forward rotation. Now shoulder joint has got plus resisted movement. So resisted movement, see in the move part they check the resisted movement. They check abduction, external rotation and internal rotation. So abduction, John, can you do like this? Now I want you to do this movement. Okay? So yes, this movement. So this is abduction and I do resisted abduction. John, how about you go against my resistance? Abduction. Internal external rotation. John, can you do like this? It front like this. Okay, very good. Now squeeze my hands. Okay, try to close my hands. And now try to spread my hands apart. So I'm checking internal external rotation. This check also can be done by this. Can you do this? Well, either way, I've checked the easiest one, internal external resisted movements. Because they check the resisted movements. They're all for supraspinatus, infraspinatus, subscapularis check. So they checked in this area. So now this resisted movement, they checked after the movement part, so I checked after the movement part. If you do it after this special part, still fine. Special test, painful arc. Patient gets the painful arc within this 60 to 120 degree range. So we ask the patient, John, could you please again do this movement for me? Show the movement up to overhead elevation. Now pull it down like this. Okay, slowly. Well, again move it up. Move it up. Okay. Again pull it down. And do you get any pain in the whole range of movement? No. So there is no painful arc for this patient.
So when we are asking the patient to actively flex in the first place, wouldn't the painful arc be obvious at that time?
Yeah, because the patient didn't give me anything. So
I
one
mean,
or two times.
if we've already done that in the active part, when
Yeah.
the patient, do we actually need to go ahead and check for painful arc again?
Painful arc again.
Yeah, because like
Painful
when
arc.
you're asking him to do
Movement.
first time the active movements, if he had pain, the painful arc would be obvious at that time, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Then I will stop. It's
No,
already there.
like so. But
During the fast passive
when you start
movement, active movement.
when you start the special test,
Mhm.
if the patient tells you that there's no pain, then it's obvious that painful arc is not positive. And
Yeah.
if he says, like he said, I have pain,
Mhm.
then it's obvious that painful arc is there. So in the special test, we don't need to do it again, isn't it?
Oh, like when I check the movement.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, got it. When I check the movement, let's say the patient says already pain.